isn't it wonderful that everybody can come together right now in our country for this moment where there's a love story happening. You're singing the national anthem. Two great teams. Sports used to be this heated debate of like, whoa, like a fight's about to break out because we're arguing about sports. Sports seems like a very safe thing to argue about right now in comparison to everything else. And it does seem like a moment where at least everyone is coming together for the same reason, in the same way, and there is something united. And in this moment, in this world, that seems like a true miracle.
It's huge. It's huge. In my opinion, I think it's huge. We can all agree to disagree. We have our own opinions.
Absolutely.
God made every snowflake different. Why would he make us the same? So if we just could agree to disagree, you have your beliefs, I have mine. Now let's live in peace and harmony. I just don't see how that's so difficult.
My dad, who was such an odd bird, I mean, he didn't wear shoes. He was out to lunch, philosophical, wore his tie as a belt. But he just was always like that, just live and let live, man. And
love that.
More of that, please.
Yes.
And
Give me a dozen.
Using a very bizarre example of a human who's nobody's poster child of how to live a life, but just the live and let live, man, was one of the best gifts he ever taught me, the little I was around him.
That's amazing.
Now, may I ask a personal question?
Yes.
You were married for many years, and you worked with your husband, Narville. And was that a fun, sexy, collaborative relationship? Was it dynamic? I've always dreamt of working with a partner. Do you think that it's possible to collaborate with a loved one, or is it enough to just collaborate in life? Or can you, but it depends on the circumstance.
I think it works for some people. They can be married or have a relationship and work together. Our work was all the time. Our marriage was 26 years. We started out working together in the band. He was part of the band and then became my manager later on, then my husband. But it was a situation of, it was always business. Whether we were getting ready in the morning, pillow talk, whatever. But it was business. So it worked out because we were both business-minded. Mm-hmm. Had a child together.
Yes.
Child's very ambitious, focused, very business-minded.
Shelby,
too.
who I have other parenting advice because he got into racing,
Yes, he
and
did.
because I would like to put my children in a break glass in case of emergency bubble. I'd love to ask how you let that happen and go, because I know I need to do the same.
Yeah.
But to stay on track, yes, yeah, I understand that. I really love a collaborative relationship, you know, when you can talk about your dreams together and then go and make them happen.
Yeah, that's what we did.
That's a lively connection.
Yeah, even when we were on vacation to
Yes.
recharge the batteries, about 3 days into vacation, it was like, you know what we could do?
Yes.
Everything's charging back up, ready to go back on tour, ready to do another something, whatever.
Did you ever develop a code of like, I need to shut it down now?